So, Caitlin Clark here. Obviously, a big player in the WNBA, and obviously the face of the damn WNBA. But in this video today, we're going to be talking about something, and it's going to be something that I think it's just mad. Like, we know she sells out basketball venues. Like, that's a given. We all know that happens. Caitlin Clark sells out basically any basketball venue that she set foot in. And not only that, we have now got Caitlin Clark selling out something that isn't basketball. And you know the way I've always said, like, Caitlin Clark could sell out. If Caitlin Clark just had a shoot around, she could sell out. Caitlin Clark has sold out. I'm not joking when I say this. She has sold out a Women in Business conference has now sold out with her as a keynote speaker.
Caitlin Clark delivers another incredible performance, and both the WNBA and some critics are in an uproar. Rather than recognizing her talent and impact, league voices and media commentators seem determined to minimize or mock her achievements. But why is that? Why would a league striving for growth and recognition appear to distance itself from its most talked about player? The truth is more complex than it seems. At the core of the issue is a deeper struggle. The WNBA often embraces success only when it aligns with a specific image or narrative.
Clark, step back three, knocks it down! Of that run to the finals before the Liberty fell to the three.
Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got it up.
Caitlin Clark is rewriting the history books as a rookie in the IE or WNBA. She's setting attendance records, attracting millions of new fans, and bringing unprecedented attention to the league. So, how has the WNBA responded? Rather than embracing her rise, the league seems hesitant, reluctant to spotlight her as the face of its future. Her remarkable success isn't celebrated, it's downplayed, as if it challenges an established narrative they're unwilling to change.
Got two in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark, turn it! On a three! Connecticut, an early 9-point. Bonner, yes, denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark. Points of 9 of 13 shooting.
And 12 assists now for Seattle.
Clark answers, and that is the first
Every time Caitlin Clark breaks a new record, the criticism follows almost instantly. She shoots too much. She's not efficient enough. She's getting more attention than she deserves. It's a strange double standard. When others in the league face similar struggles, they're praised as pioneers. But when Caitlin excels, her success becomes controversial. So it raises an important question. Who is the WNBA truly uplifting? The athletes who achieve greatness, or the ones who simply fit a preferred image? Because from the outside, it seems less about growing the game and more about shaping the story.
It works both ways. It works always. A lot of little girls from Dallas now that got brought into the game recently because of the boom, because of it's now trendy. The WNBA is now trendy, so there's a lot of parents bringing their kids. A lot of parents that got into the WNBA through Caitlin Clark might live in these other cities, bringing their young daughters to games in other cities. And you're seeing how many young girls are fans of Enrique, how many young girls are fans of Angel, how many young girls are fans of Sabrina, of Asia from Vegas. Like, it's a really good thing. Obviously, look, this whole thing really did kickstart from Caitlin Clark, and that's fine. But it's an objective good thing. It's fine that she has the most fans. It's fine that she has the most fans, because everyone has more fans.
Girls with their parents and the fervor and the energy there.
Why her?
Same thing.
Why her?
Well,
Because she shoots the ball from 40 feet.
just about to say same thing for Angel Reese when I had a chance to cover their games. But I think Caitlin represented, and again, some of this to me probably is not fair to her because it was not anything that she said or was truly based on her personality, but she was.
Let's be clear. The WNBA struggles when it comes to embracing real success. Despite its long history, the league continues to rely heavily on NBA financial support. Many of its players seek the perks of the NBA lifestyle, yet the revenue just isn't there to support it. The facts speak for themselves. Since launching, in 1997, the WNBA has faced ongoing financial challenges. Even during its most highly publicized season, fueled by the rise of Caitlin Clark, the league still reported a $40 million loss. Imagine having record-breaking attendance, top-rated games, and a superstar drawing national attention, and still ending up in the red. It's like hitting the jackpot, only to lose it all through mismanagement and denial.
That I love that she's bringing to her sport.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah. More people want.
There you go.
More people want to tune in. Don't get it twisted. Don't get fucked up. Caitlin Clark is the reason why a lot of great things is going to happen for the WNBA.
Good for you, LeBron.
For her individually, I don't think she should get involved on nothing that's being said. Just go, have fun, enjoy. You know, but I'm rooting for Caitlin because I've been
Good
in that
for you.
before. I've walked the
Good
road
for you.
before. I hope he kills.
You can pause it right here. Listen,
So-
gotta give him credit. Good
gotta-
for you, bro, for saying something like that.
Yes.
The fact that because he knows what it's like to come in, and from the moment you're getting all that criticism, he relates to him from that side. But I'm glad he didn't use any race baiting card or say anything like that.
I thought that's what
No.
was going to happen.
I'm actually impressed with the position he took.
That's why I love comedy. Comedy, you
Instead of focusing on building a sustainable and profitable future, parts of the WNBA seem more concerned with protecting egos. The frustration isn't just that Caitlin Clark is rewriting history, it's that she's the one doing it. A league that's long struggled for viewership finally has a breakthrough star. Yet instead of embracing the moment, many respond with reluctance, even resentment. Look at the contrast. When LeBron James passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the NBA's all-time scoring record, it was a global celebration. The sports world stood still. But when Caitlin Clark sets records, the reaction from some within the WNBA is lukewarm at best, dismissive at worst. The inconsistency is striking. Even more troubling, certain players appear openly antagonistic toward her, as if her rise somehow threatens their own value. When Stephen Curry transformed the NBA with his shooting, others adjusted, learned, and evolved. In contrast, Caitlin's influence is often met with resistance instead of recognition, even as she brings unprecedented attention and financial opportunity to the league.
Funniest things about this. I mean this. One of the funniest things about all of this is that, one of her biggest business decisions was a fumble. Was a major fumble in Nike. But these are great gigs, not time-consuming, likely very lucrative, and position as a person of influence for both now and the future. I would say they are very lucrative. As far as I'm aware, for a half an hour of Caitlin Clark's time over Zoom, it's like 50k. And it's like 100k minimum for her to show up somewhere. And you would be thinking, if she's showing up outside of Indiana, you would think that it's going to cost her a couple of $100,000. It's going to cost a couple of $100,000. It is. It's very, very interesting. It'd be very interesting to see what is just all around going to happen when it comes to Caitlin Clark, some of the business stuff. But this looks like somebody just sold a house. Not wrong. Does that say sold out?